What is up, guys? 1Z Gaming back here, and it has been a while, like over a week since I've posted a video. It's not because I left or anything. It's just work's been crazy. Those of you guys that do know, I've been working two jobs. One of them I get paid for, the other one I do not, so it's more like a volunteer thing. It's within the veteran community here, and it's something I'm really passionate about. So I'm happy to do it, but I told the guy I can't do it forever for free. So we've been talking about some things and whatnot. But anyway. So a lot has changed in WoW since I made my last video. We got Nighthold and everything, and this footage is just LFR footage, guys. I haven't really run much Nighthold with my guild. My guild's doing really well. 10 out of 10 normal, 10 out of 10 heroic. I'm not sure how they're doing in Mythic. I'm not entirely sure. But as my work schedule starts to slow down, I'm able to play a little bit more. But like I said, it's just been really, really crazy. But all in all, I definitely enjoy the Nighthold, the raid itself. And I'm going to say I'm not going to go in there with a controller. Like, if those guys saw the last video, I did some PvP with a controller. And yeah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it's really difficult. We got a few videos that I'm going to release this weekend, probably 3 or 4 actually, just to so I can make up for it a little bit. But anyway, the big stuff that I wanted to talk about, you know, just like I said with these news videos and whatnot, and just like give my opinions on them. But they announced that the For Azeroth event, which starts on the 14th, which is Valentine's Day, they're gonna be able to get a mount, a really sweet mount. It's called the Primal Flame Saber. If you guys haven't seen it already, you guys need to check it out. And the way to get this is by playing 15 Heroes of the Storm matches with a friend. Now, this is awesome. It's a free mount. If you guys haven't, like I said, if you guys haven't seen the mount, the thing looks fan-freaking-tastic. And it's a good way to get people into Heroes of the Storm, I think. It's a game that I played semi-competitively for a while, and then I just kind of fell out of it. I think it's fine for a MOBA. It sets itself apart from different MOBAs. And it's just, I actually enjoy it. I just kind of fell out of it for a little bit there, and I never got, you know, back into it. So, but this is a pretty sweet mount to get for free. Those of you guys that are mount collectors and care about the number that you have, or just want a pretty cool mount, go ahead and check it out. And the big news now is 7.2 getting 2 Massagers, which is going to be awesome. But, you know, the talent upgrade, or not the talent, I'm sorry, the artifact weapon changes, the fact that our relics are going to now you know, affect 2 abilities is sweet. I really like this. Now, I'm seeing a lot of complaints on the forums about this. People are saying, oh, this is just going to make it even more that you need to get a certain kind of something or whatnot. But I feel like it's already that way. I feel like you're already passing on relics that may be a higher item level, but because the effect isn't good, you're kind of letting them go. Like, I'm kind of at that point now on my Demon Hunter where if it's not like Chaos Strike damage, you know, I don't really care to even roll on it, if that makes sense. So it's like it's that or bust for me. But you know, a lot of people are complaining it's just going to make it even worse, and I just feel like people complain to complain a lot of the time, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of, yeah, you know, whatever. But I think that's a great thing coming to the game, and I'm really looking forward to that. Now, even though I haven't played as much as I would want to, you know, in these past like week or so, I still keep an eye out on the forums. I still take a look and, you know, see what's going on out there. And I look on the forums and whatnot, people complaining about the leaderboards and rankings and whatnot, specifically, you know, complaining about how good warriors are doing and how bad fire mages have become. And to me, like, I take these rankings with a grain of salt, and this is my opinion on them, you know, 100%, is these are rankings of, like, the top 2% of the players in the world. So if you're not in that, you know, that top 2%, I don't even like, I feel like just don't complain. Just play what you want to play. Unless you're striving to be that top 2%, then whatever, you know, then go for it. Then complain, do whatever you want. But I feel like if you're not there in that top 2%, there's really no sense in complaining about the numbers the top 2% are putting out. Now, a huge thing that happened too was the change to the WoW tokens. You can use your WoW, I guess I couldn't even call it, yeah, I guess you call it WoW tokens, but now they're just kind of like BattleNet tokens almost in a way. But you could take your WoW riches and convert them into BattleNet money, which is just awesome. To me, it's great. To me, it's really smart for Blizzard because they're going to allow people that play their most popular title to move over and start playing their other titles. and it's great, and it caused that huge spike. People were speculating that WoW tokens were going to go up to like 300k. I was looking on the forums, people freaking out. I didn't think they were going to hit 130k. I saw them hit 130k, and that was higher than I thought. I expected a jump to about 80 to 90k. That's where I thought it was going to be. It looks like it's kind of stabilizing around there. It's coming down a little bit. It's so roller coastery right now, but I think that's a great idea. There are people that are against it. They feel like it's not fair, but I mean, it's not a requirement. Like I can understand where people were like using the WoW token to exclusively pay for their WoW membership. I mean, I was doing that, but I understand that it's going to go up with this, and I probably just end up paying the $12 a month or whatever membership is now. I'll probably end up just paying that now, but to me, it's not that big of a deal. It's okay. Now, as far as channel updates go, guys, just wanted to let you guys know I'm still going to be posting. I'm going to try to get more consistent. It's just really difficult, like I said, with the new work schedule. I'm working a lot now, and it's just changed a lot. And being my vehicle going down and having to take public transportation means I have to wake up an hour earlier to get to work, and it takes me an hour longer to get home. So that once I can get the Jeep fixed up, we'll be good to go with that. But until that issue is fixed, that's like 2 hours out of my day that's just completely knocked out. So that's what that's gonna. It's just I'm just gonna have to work around that, I guess. Now, as far as like future videos, tomorrow I'm gonna be putting together a video. I had somebody ask me to please update the fresh level 110 guide. So I can do that. That's fine. And there's not really much more information that I can add that wasn't already on the first one, I guess, besides the fact that there's now more Raid Finder content. So it makes it a little easier, I guess, to level up a fresh 110. And I'll probably use the priest in that video because I haven't even touched my priest really since it hit 110. So yeah, you know what? We could probably use the priest. And like I said, there's not really much information that we can use for that, to be completely honest. And then you guys asked for an update on the account itself. Go through the characters and do another account update. I think it's been about a month or so since I did the last one, so I can absolutely do that. There's no problem with that. I got a few legendaries in the time that I haven't been recording. I got one on my hunter. I got one. Was my hunter the only one I got one on? I feel like I got one on my warrior too. I got the best in slot on my arms warrior too, and I'll show you guys that in the video as well. So stoked to get that, and just stoked about that in general. And then just a lot of things. A lot of people have been asking me to do another Demon Hunter video. I can absolutely do another Demon Hunter video. Those of you guys who may have already noticed in this video that I'm using Demon Blades instead of the whatever other. I'm brain farting right now. I'm like totally brain farting right now. But I was giving it a shot. As far as numbers go, it's putting out the highest number, like your top end, but it's got the lowest low end. So it's one of those high risk, high reward builds. But I still enjoy the build. It's you remove a GCD from your rotation, which, if all things line up and proc correctly, is obviously going to result in much higher DPS. So I do enjoy the build. So we could probably do another build video. There's another build that I've been messing around, and I know I want to get in the BM Hunters. I love where BM Hunters are at. Frost Mages. Like, it's just, I haven't had a chance to really play those tunes a lot. If it's outside of my Demon Hunter, it's just, it kind of, I've only played it here and there for a little bit. My Arms Warrior, I've gotten a lot of stick time on lately too, but we'll get into all that. I have 2 characters that I faction changed as well, which you'll see in the video that I drop tomorrow. Not that big of a deal, but I did faction change 2 of my characters. And but that's pretty much it. So as far as everything on my end, I do apologize for not uploading in a while. Like I said, life's been crazy in a good way though. The business has been in a good way, and I wanted to just let you guys know that that's what's been going on. I want to thank you guys for all the subs that we've been getting and everything. I want to do a guide for every single class that I have, because you guys seem to really enjoy the guides that I put together. It's just some classes / specs I don't have as much stick time on. I wouldn't even claim to even know just even a little bit. Like, I can't do a guide on my priest. I have no freaking idea. Like, I just did not like Priest's expansion at all. So we'll see what happens with that. But if you guys want to see any other videos, let me know. I know you guys want an updated ranking of the classes and whatnot. I can do that, definitely. I don't know if I can do that tomorrow. I can try. But if you guys want to see anything, let me know down below. I want to thank you guys, those of you guys that are watching this and got this far. You guys are freaking awesome, and I do appreciate every single one of you, every single sub that we've gotten since I've been gone. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope to catch you guys at the next video. I'm going to be spending like all day tomorrow. First Sunday without football in a long time. I'm going to be spending like all day tomorrow just taking care of, you know, videos and whatnot. Hope to catch you guys at one of those videos. And I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will catch you guys at the next video.